In the Bible, God asked Moses, "What are you holding in your hand?" Moses said, "I'm holding a rod." Then God says, "Use it and do what? And divide the Red Sea." Today, I'm asking you, what do you have in your house? What do you have in your kitchen? Do you have this? Do you have this? Or do you even have this? Now, use it and bake your first cake. Hi, my name is Pure Heart of Hearty Cake. Welcome to the sweetest classroom online. Today I'll be teaching you basic tools for baking. What I mean by basic tools here is just simple things that you need to bake your first cake. Now, at the end of this class, you will check around you and tell me what you have already and what you need. Measurement cup and spoon. Yes. I know you will say I have cup in my house. Oh, I have this one. I already have cup. Hold up, hold up, hold up. When we're talking about measurement cup and spoon, we don't just mean your teacup or any cup around you. If you check this cup I have in my hands here, you will see that there are different sizes. And each of these sizes is what you use for each recipe, and the cup and the spoon too. We have tablespoon and teaspoon. It's not that your gari cup or that your rice cup. You say, "Oh, I have cup." It's not that one. Try and get this one if you don't have this one at home. It's not up to 2,000 naira to get this cup. So don't use that one that you have at home. Now, maybe in our next class, I'll teach you how to use it. You don't just use cup because you see that it's cup. So that's that for this one. Measurement cup and spoon. Then we have kitchen scale. This one is optional for now. But if you have money to buy it, you can buy it. They have manual one and they have this electronic one. So anyone that you can afford, you can buy it. But it's still optional at this level. If you don't have this one, don't worry. You can still bake your first cake without this one. This is bowl, mixing bowl. You can have plastic, you can have glass, and you can have this stainless. Now, from my baking experience or years of baking experience, I will advise you to use a stainless bowl. Why? Because if you use a plastic, but for your first time, if it is plastic that you have in your house, it's okay, you can use it, but don't use it over time. Because if you are using plastic over time, then you see that it will start peeling off. And where are those peeling going inside? It's going inside your cake. So from years of experience, if you want to get a bowl just for your baking, get a glass or stainless bowl. It's more preferable. Okay, you already have this one, so but in your face cake you can use any of them that you have. Then the next one we have is whisk. This one you use it and beat your egg and every other thing. You can still use it and mix your cake depending on the type of cake you are baking. Whisk is very important. Then we have toningari or spatula. This one you can, everybody have this one in your house, so I guess you have it. So you would really need this one. I don't need to say much on it, but it's very important. And if you have whisk, it's either you use that spatula, that toningari, or you use this whisk to bake. So anyone that you have is okay. Then we have pan. I'm using the smallest pan too. We have cupcake pan, we have this pan, we have cupcake pan. Anyone that you have. If you don't have, go to the market and buy. This one I'm holding is bento pan. Is the smallest. Aside, now we have baking tray. The next one is sieve. It's very important to sieve all your dry ingredients so that there will not be lumps. You need it, and I guess you have this one at home. Then we have oven. We have electric oven, we have manual oven, we have gas charcoal oven, we have gas oven. But if you don't have all these ones, chill. I'm getting to the one that you can afford. Just use your plate, not plate. Just use your pot. Just use your pot. Add sand to the pot, inside the pot. Then you can use paper and cover the top of the sound. Then you can now place your butter or your pan inside the pot and cover the lid tightly. Use a pot that you can cover the lids that don't have hole anywhere. That's it. Or you can still carry that pot, put stones, if not stone, sand, or salt. These three things, you can use any of them to put inside the pot before you put your butter or your pan inside it, and bake on a low heat. When we get there, I'll still talk more on that. Then we have toothpick or this. If you have toothpick in your house, you need it very much. Don't overlook that one. Toothpick. Then we'll have your phone or timer so that you can regulate your cake while you are baking. Then we'll have hand towel, because anything that you know that you're using to bake, you will wash it and clean it. and it is mostly needed to be dry. So that hand towel is very important so that you can use it to. They will have the most important of them all, your hands. They are the most important tools. So treat it with care. Handle your hand should be neat, and it will also be handled. Don't wound your hand or blood stain or anything, so that it will not enter inside your cake while you are baking, change the taste or whatever. Treat your hands with love. As a beginner baker that wants to take your baking to the next step, I will advise you, any gain that you're making from your cake while you start selling your cake, invest it in buying tools. Invest it in buying tools. Don't guys it and be doing dorimo or eating shawarma. Any small gain that you make from it, you buy pan, you buy this, you buy that. Before you know it, you've bought a lot of things. So I would advise you, if you want to start baking, or when you start baking and making money, invest in buying tools. It's very important. I think we have come to the end of today's class. Assignment number one: check in your house, check around what tools, which tools you already have, and the one that you still need to buy. In our next class, we'll be learning about the basic ingredients you need to bake your first cake. It's not only about knowing the ingredients, knowing why you need to add that ingredient and when to add it is very important. So I hope to see you in our next class. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I will attend to it. Just don't forget to comment, like, and share. Remember, on this page, you learn with me, you bake with me, and you grow with me.